So this is the Cherokee Feast of Days devotional for January 2nd, which is Sunday, 2022. I cannot believe it's 2022. This morning, snow wrapped every tree and rock in soft white and promised to keep the outline of distant hills hidden against a gray sky. But it could not keep its promise. After a few hours, the sun came out and turned it all to nature's jewelry. Beautiful dew gems sparkling on the grass. We can be so busy that we miss the little things that sweeten life. The way a pet waits to be noticed. The way an owl, a wahuhi, hoots in the woods, and a blue jay chortles in the middle of winter. It is a lovely thing to turn away from busy work and to pay attention to our loved things and loved ones. We know how we wait to be told that we are important. We should never wait to say or think something beautiful that will make someone's day easier and more secure. Red Cloud said this: "We do not want riches, we want peace and love." And that Red Cloud was said that in 1870. Red Cloud was a chief of, I think it was the Nez Perez. I may be wrong about that, but somewhere out west. And there are writings of his that have been preserved, and it's very, very, very important things to the Native American culture. Um, so one of the things that the devotional for January 2nd talks about is, stopping to enjoy the beauty that's around us. I've had quite the last few months of a little bit of a battle, if you want to call it that. I have a half-acre park, private park, next to my main lot, and I've worked really hard to get that the way I want it. And it's a very private place for me. It's a place for me to go and just enjoy a full moon night. It's complete with a sofa made out of cement blocks. I have chimes in the trees. So I've had to put up a bit of a barrier. I wanted it to be open and be open so that I could express my freedom of being open. But some local boys had other thoughts, and so when they went in and destroyed things in there and broke everything they could, then I had to react. And I feel like it was a violation on my private space, on my peaceful area, and I don't like that. Um, you'd think in a big house that I live in with my mom that I could have some time and feel like I could be, separate. But I just love to commune with nature. I can't say enough about it. My soul yearns for Cherokee, the koala boundary, Chalegui, up in the western North Carolina mountains. There on the koala boundary, which other people might call the reservation, there is a river cane forest that I absolutely love. The sound of they're huge, and the sound of them going back and forth is just amazing. And more often than not, I'll harvest some broken pieces of river cane to bring home and create with. But I miss my mountains. I miss my daughter. I miss not being there with my granddaughter. I miss my son-in-law. I miss my other granddaughter. I love to commune with nature, and so living on a beautiful island like we live on, I try to enjoy the sunset anytime I can. Tonight I looked out east, and you could see the pink reflection on the clouds that were coming in from over the ocean as the sunset set in the west. Um, I love to take photos of the sunset. I didn't take a picture today, but I took one a couple of days ago from my deck, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So as we think about enjoying time and enjoying our time of beauty, just be grateful, you know, and live this year with intention. That's my buzzword this year is intentionality. Thank you. Have a great Sunday, January 2nd.